do you do, everyone? The new greeting at the Vineyard Church. Welcome. Hope everyone's doing good. We had some rain last night. I was beginning to think it was never going to happen. You know, it's good. Well, good to see everybody. We're in our series on the book of James. It's called The World According to Jim. And today, the topic is surrender and resist. It's going to be over James chapter 4, verses 1 through 12. And the secret here is to know who to surrender to and who to resist. That's the secret, right? September 2nd, 1945 was the end of World War II. And Douglas MacArthur stood up on the battleship Missouri in Tokyo Harbor, and this is what he said. He said, "Today the guns are silent, the skies no longer rain death, the seas bear only commerce, men everywhere walk upright in the sunlight. The entire world is quietly at peace." Well, that peace cost 60 million lives. 60 million people lost their lives in World War II. It also cost $1 trillion. Now, when you have a national debt of $9 trillion, I guess $1 trillion doesn't seem like that much. That's a lot of money. And in 1945, that was a whole lot of money. But you know, a generation before that, Woodrow Wilson, speaking of World War I, he said this was the war to end all wars. But obviously it wasn't. Since World War II, we've had Vietnam, Korea, Afghanistan, Iraq twice, and that's just our country. So really, the history of the world could be a history of wars, a history of quarreling. Speaking of quarreling, we're in an election year. The mudslinging has already begun. Don't you wish we could go back to days of civility, back when the patriots were such statesmen and such gentlemen as they were politicians? Well, let's watch this little video. This is about the 1800s.
Are saying that it's the nastiest, most negative election season of all time.
This campaign season seems like candidates have taken Doherty to a whole new level.
The election of 1800.
John Adams is a blind, bald, crippled, toothless man who wants to start a war with France. While he's not busy importing mistresses from Europe, he's trying to marry one of his sons to a daughter of King George. Haven't we had enough monarchy in America?
I'm Thomas Jefferson, and I approve this message because John Adams is a hideous, hermaphroditical character with neither the force and firmness of a man nor the gentleness and sensibility of a woman.
If Thomas Jefferson wins, murder, robbery, rape, adultery, and incest will be openly taught and practiced. The air will be rent with the cries of the distressed, the soil will be soaked with blood, and the nation black with crimes. Are you prepared to see your dwellings in flames? Female chastity